Now I want to get you to Hurricane Matthew, now a Category 3 hurricane hammering the Bahamas. With just 1 year ago, they were hit by Hurricane Joaquin, which was almost a Category 5 hurricane. It is going to re-strengthen as it gets over the water to a Category 4 hurricane, bringing devastating impacts to Florida, Georgia, and the Carolinas in the form of storm surge, potentially power outages, and potentially a lot of rain, especially along coastal areas. We could see isolated totals over 10 inches. Then it moves out to sea and potentially could swing back around and move back into Florida. This one's going to be an interesting one to watch. A fire weather watch has been issued for parts of our county. I'll pinpoint where the greatest threat is when I come back in about 7 minutes.
All right, Megan, thank you very much. You know, those nearly 2 million people in the path of that storm on the southeast coast evacuating as Hurricane Matthew barrels toward them.
Let's go to Jason Lamb, who's live in Melbourne, Florida this morning. Jason, what have you been noticing there this morning?
Well, what we've been noticing, especially in the last half hour, has been very strong winds, sustained winds as the hurricane gets closer to the Florida coast. We've seen some people try to board up their windows, but we've also seen stuff like this right over here. Take a look. You can still see there are some people still outside on the beach trying to survey the situation and have one last take at the beach here before it gets too strong to be out here like this man is right now. People are preparing for Matthew right now because the forecast is to move very close to the east coast of the Florida Peninsula tonight, but any slight move further west could land a direct hit right here. Now with that, folks here are gearing up for potentially hurricane force winds all along the area tonight and into tomorrow, and tropical storm force winds will be arriving here later today. Power outages along the Florida coast are almost a guarantee as the storm is at its strongest. Another major concern along the coast here is the storm surges, expected to be anywhere from 1 to 8 feet. Now many people aren't taking any chances when it comes to Matthew. They are evacuating. But we've already seen several gas stations that are running out of fuel and a lot of stores that say they are out of bottled water. The Florida government says that it could be the largest evacuation in Florida state history. For now, we're live in Melbourne Beach, Florida. Jason Lamb, now back to you.
All right, Jason, thank you very much. People hunkering down there in Melbourne, just outside of Orlando. Thank you very much.